Hey you guys, what's up? I'm going to be doing a video of starting the SeaMoss cleaning process. So I told you guys I was going to start. I may not wait for some people to come on. I might just continue because it's going to be more so like a two-part video. Um, I might just really wait until the second part to really get more interaction. But let me make sure I get the comments up. You know, I had to keep my word. Oh, there we go. All right. So as you guys are coming on, I know I said I was going to be doing a video for the cleaning process for the SeaMoss. So I just wanted to go ahead and get that done today. This is going to be step one. The ring light is a little off where the camera is, so I'm more so looking this way and not that way. Let me turn it a little bit and I'll look this way. But I'm trying to figure out how to get the comment so I can actually see live chats. There you go. So, hey, Nene. As you guys are coming on, if I don't see you guys' comments, I'm sorry, because this is more so I got to really focus. And I want you guys to be able to see everything that I am actually doing. So I'm going to put you here with me. So you actually won't see my face that much. While I'm getting all of the ingredients that everything that I need to clean the SeaMoss, I'll have you more so here by the sink so you can actually see what I'm doing. Hi, sis Brenda. So you guys can actually see what I'm doing. If you missed something, you can go back and watch the video later, but I just wanted to really show you guys step one of this SeaMoss process. And as you guys are coming up, please, of course, share the video, thumbs up, hit the bell. Hi everyone as you are coming on. So I am going to be getting started in just a moment, and I am going to show you guys, just in case someone is watching the video now and you actually have the SeaMoss. I'll give you about 2 minutes to kind of get a pen and paper if you don't want to pull it back, or I don't know, just give you some time to get your thought process together and see if we can go through this process together. So if you have limes in your home, if you have limes, you will need your limes. For the cleaning process, you are going to need, I would say, 2 limes. So you can do 4, but more so you just need 2 for the cleaning process, because you're going to need about 4 in a soak-in. So I would say a good 6 limes for the process completely is good. You may not even need that, but I always use 6, so more is better for me. So for the cleaning process, we're only going to do 2. You're only doing, well, really technically, I'm not doing a big bundle today because you guys have been purchasing the SeaMoss in the 2 ounce. I'm actually going to do the video on a 2 ounce and not my big 5 ounces that I need to fill up my jar to incorporate in my products. So you guys don't need a big jar like this. You will need a mason jar. You will need your limes. The mason jar is really for more so stuff for tomorrow. Your SeaMoss, so of course anyone, you guys, your SeaMoss came in this, came in your bag. I already took it out already. So I always weigh everything. So I did weigh out, sorry, I'm clumsy. I did weigh out the 2 ounces that I needed to do this process. So this way I'm actually doing exactly what you guys would be doing at home if you purchase the 2 ounce from me. And I'm going to double check the weight in just a second. So this should definitely be the 2 ounces that you have in your bag. If it's not, then I will add to it. I think I did put it. So you definitely, most important ingredient is your SeaMoss. There. This is the most important thing. This is for me. This is not for anyone else. So I don't have my gloves on right now, but I'll show you guys in just a sec. I'll do the gloves, the cleaning process, maybe with the gloves on. Not sure. But see, here's the SeaMoss. There. Looks good. All right, so what I'm gonna do first is get everything lined up. So we have our SeaMoss, we have our limes. You're going to need you a strainer. Of course, this strainer that I use is only for my products. So this is the one that I normally use. I don't use the one that I use for the house. And then your Pyrex. It doesn't have to be a Pyrex. Preferably, you can use plastic container when doing this. So I've already cleaned it. I'm gonna of course redo it, but as I'm washing it, you will need the strainer at some point, and I'll show you when. Maybe more so not this first step, don't know, we'll get back to it. And then for the soaking process, because I'm only doing 2 ounces, I have yes, Nene, it does. I have the 100% natural spring water for the soaking process. Oh, it's thundering. So for the soaking process, you definitely want to use the alkaline water or the spring water. Because I'm actually using this 2 ounce, I mean, I use this in my products and I also consume it. It's no big deal for me, whether it's because I do drink spring water, whether or not I use the spring water or the alkaline water, it doesn't really matter. But if it's alkaline water is your preference, is more cost sufficient, you know, it's going to cost you a little bit more. Definitely get the alkaline water for the soaking process. As far as the cleaning process, you can, some people say don't use tap or whatever, but you guys are gonna see me actually clean it in that. If you do want to clean it in spring water, it's your choice. So I have a few of those. And then, you know, I have my big bag of SeaMoss, because I have to do a couple more things. So we're gonna get started. I'm gonna grab a knife and, hey everybody, just show my face real quick. I'm gonna grab a knife and I am going to start the process. So first thing first, I'll be right back. Let me get a knife. All right, you guys, so the knife is for cutting the limes, of course. So I'm gonna cut the limes. I'm actually going to cut them on, doesn't really matter, cut them on a plate. I don't want to use my cutting board. So I'm just gonna double check that I have the exact amount of SeaMoss that you guys are gonna be using when you do this process. So I'm gonna take this out, sit it right here in the strainer. It's not wet at all. So I'm gonna put it on the scale just so I can make sure that you guys, when you see the video tomorrow, when we go through the second part of it, you are actually gonna see how much your 2 ounce bag is going to make you. So I'm gonna put this on the scale, let it clear to 0. Okay, so it is cleared to 0. I wish you guys can, maybe you guys can, maybe I can move it a little bit closer, but it might be fine. It is cleared to 0. So we're gonna just measure it out to make sure. I just wanna make sure that I have the 2 ounce that you guys are using. So that right there says 1.9. Let's see. Still says, okay, so it's at 2 ounces. All right, so it's exactly 2 ounces of what you guys use, okay? So sometimes it may look like more, sometimes it may look like less. That's why I said that, because it's actually balled up, you guys, which I want you guys to get a good look while we're doing this of what it looks like before, you know, if anyone that didn't purchase the SeaMoss and you're interested in looking at the video, you want to watch the video and see what this actually is going to become to. This is exactly what it looks like when you purchase it. So when you get it, it's going to look like this. You know that it's actually real SeaMoss when it doesn't have the artificial salts, heavy salt, not too much thickness. It's not a pool grown. So this SeaMoss is straight from St. Lucia, wildcrafted St. Lucia, excuse me, wildcrafted SeaMoss there. So gold SeaMoss. No, you'll see a little bit. I'm trying to see if I see any little ocean little creatures. Sometimes when you clean it, you'll see the little black, like little black bugs. You might see it more so in the water as it loosens, but we'll go through that. What we're gonna do is we're going to actually get this all washed up. So we're gonna get this prepared now. So I'm gonna actually go ahead and I'm actually gonna cut the limes first. So I'm gonna come closer just in case someone's extra want to see exactly what it is that I'm doing. I'll have it right here so you guys can see. Let's see. So I'm gonna start off with two limes. Okay. You know, you always want to make sure you're working in a clean space. So definitely make sure that your area is clean. Of course, this is going to be something that you're actually putting in your body, you're consuming. You definitely want to make sure everything that you're using has been cleaned and so on. So we're going to go ahead and cut. Not rocket science at all. Just a simple, you guys won't see me. I won't allow you. I won't allow you to see me cut my thumb off. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut. And again, I can see the comments just a bit, so I'll go back and look at some of the comments. So you guys, because I'm doing this process live and I didn't tell Kat that I was going to be doing the video, so I really don't have any moderation going on right now. If any of the sisters are on and can reach Kat, if you don't mind sending Kat a text message this way, because I should have done so, but I wasn't thinking. I just wanted to get this done. And just ask her if she can come on and moderate for me. I don't know if my aunt is on, or my mom, or Gina, or any of this Diamond Gems, Sister Melissa. If any of you guys have, or JJ Kat's number, just let her know that I'm live. And if she doesn't mind, if she can come on and just put a few comments for me. So, again, back to what we're actually doing is we are preparing the SeaMoss. So you guys are going to see me wash it. If it's anyone new on the channel, please subscribe, thumbs up the video, watch what I'm doing. If you have any questions as far as anything that you see here today, you can send me an email. My email is, let me see if I can type in here. I can't really type in. I don't think so. Well, I'll do some typing once I'm done. But you can email me at Nia, which is N as in Nancy, I-A, Dale, D-A-L-E, 86 at yahoo.com. The way I do my orders, I don't sell everything on Etsy, on my Etsy page, on my Instagram, which is skin_passion_. That's where you would find some of my, on my Etsy page, some of my body butter, some of my soaps. Well, not on my Etsy, but my facial scrubs and things like that. But I don't really want to focus on that today. We're not at this moment. So back to the SeaMoss, what we'll do. These are the limes. So what I'm going to actually do is I am going to put this, my Pyrex. I'm going to put it in the sink. Let me sit this right here. I don't really need it. Well, either way you go. I'll sit it right here. I don't really need it right now. So just a little clean rinse. Rinse the Pyrex bowl out. I know some people would like to just see every step, which is the only reason why I'm doing every single step. So I cut my limes. I'm rinsing my bowl even though I cleaned it and dried it already. So you guys see, that's what you go ahead and do. Then it's not really hard. You just take your SeaMoss, drop it in the bowl, which again, I'm doing a smaller batch. I am not doing a big batch. So what you're going to see here is, and I hope this is good enough angle. What you guys are going to see is me actually clean this rinse it. It should be about 3 times, 3 or 4 times. You're going to rinse it, not hot water, but like lukewarm. You just want to cover the SeaMoss just a bit, okay? So we're going to cover it just a bit, a little bit over the SeaMoss. All right, and we're gonna take 2 limes and we're gonna clean it. So this first part of things, and it doesn't even matter as far as like how much of the water we're actually using. What I do is I just take the lime and let me turn that off. So I just take the lime and I just scrub the, not a heavy scrub, but just gently wash the little tentacles off. I call it tentacles. I think that's so cool. But we're gonna just take the lime and we're just gonna gently brush against it because you don't wanna, of course, break it up. You actually wanna see the beauty of the SeaMoss, okay? Once it actually comes to form. So as you're doing your cleaning process, you will see that the water is going to get a little, well, cloudy, I would say. And I don't know if you guys are able to see this in my water right now, but I already see lit 2, and this is how you know that, you know, you got some real good SeaMoss right there. I already see the little of the ocean's friends in my Pyrex. So I already see a little black specks. Those look like little something, little bugs there. Sometimes you might even find like a seashell in it or whatever. So let that soak there. So now you guys seen what I put in here. So this, I didn't even touch this yet, right? You guys already seen what I put in. This is the 2 ounce. The same 2 ounces that you guys purchased from me when we are live. So here's just the cleaning process, which is just a light scrub. You just really just lightly, really going like this. Not hard at all. I swear to you. Not hard. Not hard at all. And just clean it. You see, I'm not hurting it or anything. Let me move this out the way. I'm not hurting it or anything like that. You look at the water, it's getting, like, you could see where it's getting dirty. The more you go ahead and you clean it, you can actually see how your SeaMoss is getting clean. Now, if you guys have been watching this entire video, you've seen what I put in this bowl here. So you can see that it's already expanding just through the cleaning process, not even through the soaking. Just through the cleaning process. So it is really magic. The SeaMoss does give you, while I'm cleaning it, I'm gonna just speak on it a bit. It does give you 92 minerals that your body needs of the 102 minerals. So what you're gonna do with this SeaMoss is you're gonna incorporate it into your daily routine. And I mean that by whether it's you using it in your smoothies, you put in it in your, you can actually put it in your food. If you wanted to put it in some of the meals, you can actually just take 2 teaspoons of this SeaMoss once it's actually processed and blended, and by the spoon. Now it doesn't taste like anything. The better you clean it, the less of a harsh taste, which I'm very thorough in cleaning it, that you're gonna get. So you guys see how the water is cloudy, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and rinse this SeaMoss. So basically I'm just rubbing it, gently rubbing all of the SeaMoss, even the little particles. I am gently rubbing it against each other, just to get it cleaned, just to make sure you get all into these crevices here. So you want to make sure that you get all in here. You don't want any bugs, any ocean friends in your SeaMoss when you're actually gonna do the getting ready to do the blending process after you let this actually sit. So see our little friend right here, he or she is already growing. So all right, now I'm going to go ahead, I'm gonna take these limes out for a second, and I am going to go ahead and let me show you guys. So if you guys can see, you see how cloudy this is. You may even see a couple little black little creatures that I was speaking on in your SeaMoss. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour that out. Not my SeaMoss. We don't waste. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and pour that out. Then what I'm going to do is do it again. Not hard at all. Same ones. We're going to use the same ones. And this is warm. This is not hot. Okay, and it's not freezing cold. This is just a warm water here. So I would say do it at least the same process before you soak your SeaMoss. You want to do this at least 3 times so when you actually, your water is clean, clear, and not foggy. So you guys saw how that first batch of water was foggy. You definitely, and this one is already getting that way. So you definitely want to clean it really good. Continue to do so with your limes. Okay. And let's see. Keep going. And like I said, you don't have to do a harsh scrub on your cleaning process. I wouldn't. It's just very gentle. It's nothing that has to be done very harsh. You don't have to be really heavy on it with the limes. For all of the people who are interested in purchasing the SeaMoss, if you have not done so already, and you are someone who used SeaMoss already and you want to try my SeaMoss, it is from St. Lucia. So I do have it come through customs. I do sell the 2-ounce bags for $25. So you can send me an email at Niadale86@yahoo.com, which is N as in Nancy, IADALE86@yahoo.com. I am also going to put it in the comments once we're actually finished this. And what I do is you send me an email, I send you an invoice. And I do that with all of my products. So if you're in the comments now, or if you have asked questions on how to purchase, that's how you would purchase the SeaMoss from me, because I haven't posted it on my Etsy. So you guys, as you can see, this is growing, you guys. Wow. Right before your eyes. You see that? This is actually growing. You see what I put in there. So if anyone is like, I can't see how many people is on. So if you are watching now, you saw how many of, well, not how many. You saw me actually put the 2-ounce into this, which is what I sell. And how it has already grown. And when I tell you this is not even fully grown, this is not even fully grown. This is just giving you just a little, just like a little vision of how fast it grows though. See, just through the cleaning process. So my water is foggy. Again, what I'm going to do is the same steps, just repeat itself. I just go ahead and wipe off all the tentacles. Make sure I get in there really good. That's been doing that with the lime there. And lime actually helps take that SeaMoss, what they call like the SeaMoss taste away. It actually helps with that. So once it's blended, if you're someone that's going to be using this in your smoothies, or if you're actually someone that's going to be using this into just 2 teaspoons a day, then the lime will definitely help with it having no taste. I would say that. My first time trying it, I thought I was like, ooh, but it wasn't bad at all. So, all right. I went ahead and did some cleaning on that one. Let's see. And you guys see, look at this. This right here is given, honey. It is so amazing. I swear. Look how big this has grown. You see that? Look how big this is actually growing. And I can't make this up right in front of y'all. So what I'm going to do now, being that, just rub it against each other. Being that I've already, this is my second time going through that cleaning process, I'm going to do it one last time. And then after I do this one last time, Here we go. Then we'll do the soaking. All right. So let me go ahead and get the limes out. It's just easier to do that. Just squeeze it in there. Probably not gonna put the limes back in there, so just squeeze the limes in there. It's the cleaning process, so these limes will not. These are 2 limes that I'm actually cleaning it with. Will not sit in the soaking process. So, all right, look at that, you guys. I'm actually happy with this right here. It has really grown right before us, so this is a beautiful thing here. The garage. Sorry, you guys. Talking to my daughter for just a sec. All right, so you see how cloudy it is the second time, and I want you guys. I really want to show you this so you guys know when your SeaMoss is really, really clean. So this is the second cleaning, and you see it's still a little foggy. So we're gonna go ahead and strain that back out. Okay, we're gonna strain that back out. All right. There we go. So as you can see, now look how it grew just from the first batch of cleaning. So now this is the second time. This is the first time when we cleaned it. You guys saw it. Now this is the second time. So you see how it's growing more and more each time? Like, that's just so amazing right there, right before your eyes. I feel like I'm doing magic right now. All right, so let me go ahead and show you guys the third wash, which this third wash should really do it. As far as the cleaning, this should really do it. This should really be the last time you have to, it shouldn't be foggy. I said cloggy. Shouldn't be foggy at all, okay? It really shouldn't. It should be very clear. If it's any fogness to it, just a slight fog, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and rewash so you guys can actually see. You can actually see how clear the water should be. All right, before you add your spring water, because you're not going to soak in the tap water at all. You're just cleaning it. All right, so I'm a little bit happy with, not a little bit. I'm going to clean some more. I'm going to clean it one last time. And then, let's see. Let me just see. You see me? Y'all don't see me. My face. But I am happy with how it's turning out. I don't see any little guest in the water. So I know that I did a decent cleaning there. I don't see any little guest, little ocean guest in my water. So here it goes. So what we're gonna do now is just rub a little bit more. And as you guys are coming on, I am on my third process of cleaning. I will answer all questions when I'm done. So you guys will see me come over to the table. Hey guys, someone was calling me. So you would actually see me answer questions in just a sec. So, and I hate doing this on my phone, but this was the easiest way for me to do it. I hate when calls interrupt the live, so I apologize for that. So, all right. The water is not dirty. It is a little, and see, you can actually feel, it's hard for me to explain, but as you're doing this, you can actually feel the thickness, which is like the gel coming into the water. It's crazy. So refreshing. All right. So I would say the cleaning part is pretty good. See this? I would say I did a pretty good job. It's not dark. It's not too soft. It's not really hard. So this is just, I would definitely say it's cleaned pretty good. So let me go ahead and now I do see some little pieces of the SeaMoss broke off. I lost a couple little friends there. So because I don't want to lose any of my SeaMoss, what I'm going to do because I'm going towards more so the soaking process. This last time, I'm going to strain so I don't lose any SeaMoss. All right. So you guys, here is what I have. And I want you to really, really remember this portion of the video. It's very important. I want you to really remember this, what it looks like right now. Because here's a piece of lime, piece of the skin from the lime. Reason why I say that is because it's going to look even different, okay, when you actually soak this. So when you come back and check your SeaMoss, whether you do the soaking, some people say 6 hours minimum, maximum 24 to 40, you can do 48 hours. I always say 24 hours is great. If I'm just using it in my SeaMoss soaps, I may do either anywhere between the 6 and the 24. It just depends on how much SeaMoss I'm doing and what is growing. So with this only being 2 ounces, you may be able to check back on it and be happy with how much it has grown after 6 hours. But I would say definitely we're going to let it do 24. So today we will check this tomorrow. So we're gonna let it, I'm gonna come back on and show you guys what it looks like after 24 hours, not 6. So you see, guys, you see this? So this is fully cleaned, okay? I want to get close to the camera. Here it goes. Sorry. So this is cleaned. This is one piece of that SeaMoss. You guys saw, you can pull the video back, what I pulled in there, put in there. And this is another one. Look at this. Look how creepy that looks for a second there, right? But this is so good for you. And then we have our little pieces here. All right. So what I'm going to do now, you guys, I'm actually going to see, look at that. I'm actually going to start the soaking process. All right. So what it looks like right now, this is going to grow. So this was 2 ounces, you guys. And if anyone has a scale, and you go through this process just already, if you do this process later on, because I didn't give much of a heads up, if you do this process later and you have a scale, after you actually after you actually clean it and you soak it and you go to blend it, I want you to weigh it out again, not the gel, separate it from the gel that you're going to see, but you'll see how much. So I'm going to show you guys that part tomorrow. I was just skipping ahead. So, all right. So now we're going to put it back in the bowl. All right. And look, you see how much it grew just from the cleaning process, right? So what we're going to do now is I'm not going to use the, I'm going to use the spring water to actually do my cleaning process. My soaking process. So I got another lime, fresh lime. So this is not the 2 that I cleaned it with, as you can see. I'm actually going to just use those 2 to soak it with because I'm only doing 2 ounces. You can use more. It's up to you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use just 100% natural spring water, and we're just going to cover it. We're just going to cover it. So you're just going to pour it in there. I have a couple bottles. I don't know why I got these little things and not the big ones, but I want you guys to be able to see. So that's why I'm actually trying to get angles. I'm not good with angles, you guys. So far that's 2 little ones of the spring water. And again, you don't have to use spring water. You can use alkaline water if that's what you choose. If you choose to use alkaline water, that's perfectly fine. That is what a lot of people prefer because it's better for you. I'm just using the spring water. I feel like this would do good for me because I'm actually using more so in my products. And this batch, I don't think I'm going to be actually eating Maybe so. I don't know. We'll see. So I don't need the alkaline water. So, all right. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I did 5 little small ones. And it is good. It's actually fine. It's covering it. You guys see how it's just covering it. Like it's right over it. And you want to do that. I'm going to actually use 6 to be on the safe side. To see how much, because this is going to swell. This is not going to, it's not going to stay like this. So what you see now, just through the, where it's about to go through the soaking process, don't drop my SeaMoss now, Nia. What you doing, Linda? All right. So this right here, I might do one more. Just because I see a little extra pieces of the tentacles sticking up. Let's see. All right. All right. So I use 6 of these spring waters. I use 6. So what we're going to do now is you have your lime in there. It's going to soak overnight. You're going to soak it, like I said, if you choose to do 6 hours, you can. I'm going to do this for 24 hours. So right now, I don't know what time did we start. I'll look back and see what time I started the video, which was 36 minutes ago. So we'll say 7 o'clock tomorrow night. We are going to see what my 2 ounces turned out to be. Okay? What we're going to do now, and you guys see this, I'm actually going to take the camera off in just a second so I can show you guys closer. Hold on, we're going to take these little bottles. I don't like mess in the way while I'm trying to do something. Okay, we're going to take these little bottles and move them. So, see that? This is what it's going to soak in this for 24 hours. So your SeaMoss is going to expand. If you guys can see in front of you, and I can see it just by, because I know what it's supposed to do. This whole cleaning process, just between the cleaning process and me putting the spring water in here, I can already see it growing and it hasn't even soaked in the refrigerator for 24 hours. And that's just me keeping the eye. Me just looking at it right now, you can actually just see it growing right before your eyes. So, I would definitely say we're going to get some, right now we're going to go ahead and get some, saran wrap. I hope I'm saying the right thing. Hold on. We're going to go ahead and cover this. We're going to get some, I say saran wrap, plastic wrap is what we're going to call. So remember, you guys, we're going to do some plastic wrap. But I'm going to bring this closer. So I'm going to bring my scale closer so you guys can see. So remember here, we're going to put it on the, well, it's not going to be flat enough. So let me go ahead and put my, well, I don't know. You probably can see me. Okay, let me come right here. All right, so what I'm going to do is zero this out. We're going to zero this out because I want you guys to really, really, really understand what it is happening here. Now I'm actually going to put my glove on. I'm going to rinse my hands, dry them, because I'm actually going to touch the SeaMoss. And this is stuff that I sell, so I don't really touch it with my hands unless it's mine. So, all right, you guys. So I want to show you again right now, which I'm going to need this anyway, because I need 5 ounces. I'm going to actually do 5 ounces because I need to fill this whole jar up, because this is what I do. I do 5 ounces of the SeaMoss for my soaps. So I just wanted to do a small little showing of what you guys would look like, because you guys get 2 ounces. So I'm going to need to separate mine anyway. So I don't mind doing this right now. So of course I'm going to put my gloves on, because this is not, this is actually going to be going in my product, you guys. But I want to show you what 2 ounces looks like. All right. And this is just one of the pounds. This is one of the, I had bought pounds of the SeaMoss. I have it shipped over. So This is what it looks like when it comes into me. So you guys know this is not store-bought here. All right. So, ooh, what's this little visitor? I don't know if you guys can see that little visitor there, but he's there. All right, so like I said, you guys see that doesn't have none of that salt, grainy stuff that you see in the grocery store when you buy SeaMoss. And it's not straight from the ocean and actually processed the way it needs to be. So I want you guys to see that. So this right here, I'm going to go ahead and see how much that weighs. Wow, that is crazy. So that is actually that is actually 2 ounces right on the notch. That never happened to me before. So because it did this, look, let me bring y'all so y'all can believe me. Look, I don't mind bringing y'all. Ain't no shame in my game. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is actually 2 ounces on the dot. That is so crazy. That never happened to me before. All right, so what you're gonna see, this is what it starts. This is 2 ounces. Yours may not come, and you see how I pulled it out the bag. Yours may not come whole like this. Yours may come more so how I did this, how I pulled it out the bag and it was multiple pieces, but it is going to amount to 2 ounces because that's what I sell. All right, so this is going to be a big one. This is actually going to be a big one. So this is what 2 ounces look like when it's dry. This is not wet at all. Nothing has been done. This is before the whole cleaning process. So if anyone is fast forwarding the video, you guys can see this is before anything is done to it at all, period. All right, then that turns into this. Step 1. This is not done. So you guys can really see it is actually forming, okay, really well, forming really well. This is actually growing, a good batch, growing really good. So we're gonna cover this. I'm gonna get that covered. Just a sec. And we are going to revisit this SeaMoss that we have soaking right now. We're going to revisit it tomorrow at 7. Let's see. Let me go ahead and get this. I've never been the best, what is it, person to rip this crap, but oh, duh, it's at the bottom. So all right, so what you're gonna do is you're just gonna simply take your clear wrap, saran wrap, whatever it is called, and you're just gonna cover your bowl of SeaMoss. So this right here, you guys, is actually the soaking process. I don't know how many more times I'm just repeating it, so this way everyone knows if they're covering this video and it's coming in, they're just fast forwarding it. If they watch it later, they know exactly what I'm talking about. So this is actually after you've cleaned it 3 times. Okay, this is after you've cleaned it 3 times or more, whichever you prefer. It's all on the eye. I would definitely say it's all on the eye. All right. Now you're going to go ahead and refrigerate this for a minimum of 6 hours, up to 48. I guess you don't have to, you can do it your way. I'm just really showing you how I clean it and get it ready for my products. And so if anyone wants to actually use this in their shakes, or they want to take their 2 teaspoons a day, they say keep the mucus away, this is how you actually prepare it. So here we go. And it's very, very simple, this part. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to go ahead and put this in the refrigerator now. Then I'm going to come back to the phone and look at the comments and just explain some things And I might have some good things going on today. So put it in the fridge. Okay. All right. So had to just move one thing out the way. My daughter's grapes. She loves her grapes. And then her Jello. My Pyrex is a little bit bigger than what I expected. The pie. All right, there we go. All right, you guys, I am back. So let me get you some camera on me. Hey, y'all. All right, so what we did was just a little reiteration of what we did. We went ahead and we took 2 ounces of the SeaMoss, which is what you guys purchased from me. We went ahead and we did step 1, which is I showed you everything that you need to do step 1. You need definitely a clean space to do it, so make sure your sink area is very clean. You're going to need because it's only 2 ounces, so you would say you can get you, what? How many limes did I use? Not many. Only use 2. All right. You got your 2 limes there. If we want more, use more. Use 3, 4, whatever. All right. So you need limes. Of course, you need your SeaMoss. You don't really need your scale or whatever, but for phase 1, you're going to need a clean strainer. All right. So while you're actually going through the process and you're cleaning it and you're pouring it back out, and you're re-rinsing it and things like that, you want to have a strainer. So showed you that. And I use for the 2 ounce to cover it in the Pyrex bowl. I use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I use 6. I don't know what made me get these little things. Maybe because these are all they had in the grocery store, and Phoenix needed some, so it was just convenient for me to do so. So of course you need your 100% spring water for the soaking process. I wouldn't say that the tap water or the sink water for the cleaning part is harsh. I wouldn't soak it in that for, of course, when you're going to consume it. And I don't do it even for the cleaning products. For my facial products or soaps. So you need your water. Eventually, tomorrow, you guys, you will need a mason jar. Not big like mine. You don't need it this big because you are not going to be doing what I'm doing. You only have 2 ounces. So you just go get you a regular size mason jar. I wish I would have been able to get one so I can show you, because I really, really wanted to show you guys exactly what you need as far as the size and quantity and things. But I would say a standard mason jar would be fine for 2 ounces. So you're definitely going to need a mason jar tomorrow. You are also going to need tomorrow, and I'm going to bring you... I don't think I need to bring you. I'm going to just show you. I have a Ninja, and I also have a Black & Decker. You need you a blender. I'm not even going to show you. It's too heavy. But you're going to need a blender tomorrow. You're going to need your mason jar. Okay? And for anyone that's actually going to be using the SeaMoss inside of, like, once we prepare it, if you're going to be using it inside of your smoothies, go ahead and grab you some fruit while you go to the store. If you run out to the store today or tomorrow morning, because you have until 7. You guys know I'm always running like a little bit behind. Things happen. Might not make it to like 7:30, but 7 is the goal for tomorrow. Definitely grab you a mason jar. Make sure you have a blender. Okay. Make sure you have your strainer ready so you can do the steps with me. You can do the steps with me. Grab you some mangoes. I would say I'm doing a mango pineapple smoothie. So I put strawberries in there last time. Grab you some whatever fruits that's really good for you, whatever you prefer. 100% juice if you want to add. I'm going to use the pineapple juice. That's what I'm going to use because I do have... I think last time they didn't have any fresh pineapples in the grocery store. So I grabbed the can of 100% juice. Let's see. The pineapples. Let's see. I know I have a can, but I just went grocery shopping, so I want to show you guys what exactly somebody ate it. So it looks like I'm going to have to get some tomorrow, just as well as you guys. I'm going to have to get some tomorrow, just like y'all. Because somebody ate my pineapples. I'm sad. Get you some pineapples, get you some mango, whatever fruit you like. And you could do the smoothie after we blend it. And really that's it for today. For the whole cleaning process. So what I do is once it's actually blended and things like that, once we get to tomorrow, I'll go more into details, but I really just wanted to show you guys how to clean your SeaMoss, and how to soak your SeaMoss. That was the first step. Tomorrow I am going to show you, tomorrow at 7, I'm actually going to show you how to go ahead and blend your SeaMoss. So you are actually going to see how that 2 ounces, you guys tomorrow are going to see how much 2 ounces really got you. When it's all, you're going to see it once it actually, because I might show you on the scale once I actually remove it from the gel. So you're going to need a jug also. I forgot to tell you that. You're going to need a jug just to be on the, or another big bowl, another Pyrex bowl or something big to actually take the SeaMoss out. And then we're going to go through that step. So you need some extra tools there tomorrow. Also, get you a spoon. Also, make sure you have your spoon handy. But tomorrow you're going to see how much this 2 ounces is going to get you. So I'm guessing the 2 ounces might last you a couple weeks. I'm not sure. Haven't done it outside of my big jug, so I don't know exactly what it is going to get you. But I think I gave you guys enough information for the cleaning part today. If anybody has any questions as far as what I did today in the cleaning process, if you did not go back and watch the video, definitely send me an email and I'll respond. I actually have steps for the SeaMoss cleaning process, so I just pretty much just did it in front of you, but I will send it to you in an email. And I'll clean this up in just a sec. I'm going to respond to some comments. Let me move over to the table, because I want to show you guys something I did yesterday. Well, I was up yesterday. I was really busy yesterday. Really busy. Had a busy day. But more so, I have some soaps, SeaMoss soaps. So if anybody is on the channel or coming on, what I have been doing, just to give you some idea of what I've been doing, I have been incorporating the SeaMoss once it's actually blended in its full form. And you guys can look it up tonight, do your research and look it up tonight. I've actually, to see what it looks like when it's gelled. And I've been putting it in, so far I've been using it in my soaps. So I've been making SeaMoss bars. I have been definitely, it looks like it's about to storm, you guys. I wish you guys can see, it is so great. And I'm afraid of thunder. But I've been using the SeaMoss in my soaps. So all of my soaps have SeaMoss in it, as well as I've been selling the 2 ounce SeaMoss. I am currently working on a rose SeaMoss mask. So it's going to be more so like a rose clay SeaMoss mask, or basically a SeaMoss mask. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to wait until next week before I start doing actually like the compound of it and just messing around with it. I pretty much think I got it down packed, but we're going to see. I'm going to give it another week and see. I'm trying to think if you guys need anything else. So I told you need your limes. You definitely need your mason jar. You need a clean knife. Definitely need a strainer. Get you a Pyrex bowl or just a regular bowl container that you can actually see through. And that is that. I am actually doing let's see. Let me answer some questions. I'm actually gonna live chat. I don't know what happened. Why I can't see you guys' messages. Oh, there you go. So let me go up. It is 15 people on. Hey, you guys. Hi, everybody. So, hey, sis Brenda. Hey, Nene. Hi, Miss Williams. Let's see. BH, how are you doing? It is, what time is it? Let me see. 7:54, I think. All right. So to answer all of the questions, I think it was only one question. So the SeaMoss, I'm actually getting the gold SeaMoss from St. Lucia there, wildcrafted SeaMoss. So it comes straight from the ocean. Brenda, do you soak your SeaMoss overnight? Yes. So Miss Brenda, I'm late coming in because you've been asking me this, but I'm just seeing a comment. So to answer all the comments there, I do soak it overnight. So you are going to see tomorrow. We're going to come back to the video. So tomorrow I'm going to do a video, and it's going to be around 7 o'clock, 7:30, because it's the same time that I started. Okay, so this way you can see the 24-hour process, actually how it's soaked. So what's gonna look like after that process is done. This way, because I caught you guys off guard and did my video without really telling everyone, that gives you a chance, because you see me clean it. If you purchased the SeaMoss from me already, and you want to do yours, this will give you an idea of what you need to do step one. So definitely, if you don't have limes in your house today, in spring water, pretty much that's really it, then you need to start tomorrow. And then you'll be a day behind us. But tomorrow, you guys, definitely, if you get your limes, if you didn't have a chance to do it today, definitely get your limes, get you some spring water. I'm actually going to show you step 2 tomorrow, which step 2 is going to be the actual, we're going to strain the SeaMoss. When I strain it, you're going to see the gel. You guys will see the gel before we actually, like, you would see like the how the spring water that it sat in, that it soaked in, the minerals. I mean, even if you fill your water, I can't even explain how crazy it is. It has even a different feeling. Yes, awesome. Rose mask. SeaMoss, do it queen. Thank you so much. I would definitely say after you finish cleaning your SeaMoss and you finish soaking it, just before you even blend it and you touch just a slight touch of the gel that it makes before you even get to a real gel, that you're actually gonna put in you're gonna eat. You can feel how good it is for you. I would definitely say make sure you get your blender. Make sure your blender works tonight, you guys. Make sure your blender works. And then we will be ready. Thank you so much. And I want to show you guys my soaps. I might come back on a little bit later. I'm going to check to see what Gina's doing. But I want to show you, I just wanted to show you a video of me actually cleaning the SeaMoss. But let me show you guys, I ran a special for the SeaMoss soaps. Hold on. Let's see. I might bring it to you guys. Knowing me, I would drop everything. But you guys have never seen, if you haven't purchased my soaps, you've never seen them up close. Or just because I don't want to move the, what is this? The ring light. I'm bringing my soaps right here. So right now, these are all the soaps I have left. I've been doing a lot of different things, getting a lot of orders. So I am down to just this little bit here. These are my babies. So these are what your SeaMoss soaps looks like. Again, I sell the SeaMoss in the 2 ounce, which your 2 ounce bag would look like this. I'll even do you I even put it in here for you. So I do have the SeaMoss here, which is the 2 ounce. I don't really want to touch. I'll keep, no. Oh yeah, I'm using this. Never mind. I can actually touch this. All right. So I want to show you guys what it looks like. So I'm using this SeaMoss anyway because I need to fill up my mason jar here. So I'm gonna do 5 ounces for me. So I'm gonna have to do this whole process tonight, which I probably do while I'm watching. If Gina goes live tonight, or if I come on, if I come on Gina's live with her or something like that, I'll be doing that. So you guys, this is what 2 ounces looks like. This is what your bag. So I haven't gotten the labels yet. This is mine. This is the 2 ounce SeaMoss. You see? When you guys seen what I just put in there, so it doesn't look like a lot. This bag is full to the top. It's hard to close. So this is the SeaMoss. I sell the SeaMoss bag for $25. The soaps are $10 each. So here we have the SeaMoss Honey Moisturizing Bar. Just in case you guys haven't seen the SeaMoss soaps, if anyone is new to the channel and haven't seen them up close, this is what they look like. They all smell really good. So this is a honey moisturizing bar, a SeaMoss honey moisturizing bar. Let me see. And because I want to I'm going to turn this down just a bit because I want you guys to really see. This is the lemon bar, SeaMoss lemon bar. So I turned down the light just a bit. They all smell so good. The oatmeal lavender, the SeaMoss oatmeal lavender bars. You guys can see. This is the oatmeal lavender bars blended through in there. So this is the SeaMoss oatmeal lavender. This is my turmeric bar, SeaMoss turmeric. You guys can see the herbs there. I love it. I love the way they smell. This is my green tea, my SeaMoss green tea and aloe bar. Aloe is in aloe vera. So all of my ingredients are all natural ingredients. Nothing harsh on the skin. All natural, organic, everything. And I can show you like the honey that I use. You guys might slap me for using it inside. inside. I'm missing one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. It's 5 of them. All right. So that's all of them. So we have the green tea. So we have all of them. What I'm actually doing this today, maybe tomorrow, I'm actually doing a thank you sis Brenda. I'm actually going to do a special on the soaps because I'm going to a event Saturday. I need to really either I need to make like 100 more soaps. I need to make like 100 more soaps. So I want to get rid of this batch so I can focus on my new batch that I need to do. So what I'm doing right now is when you buy 4 of the SeaMoss soaps, which are $10 each, you get 1 free. So pretty much you can mix and match, first come, first serve, however you want to do it. You buy 4, you get 1 free. Doesn't matter which one. You can buy 4 of the same one. You can get you a lemon bar, oatmeal lavender, turmeric, honey moisturizer, and green tea and aloe, whatever you want to do. I feel like I'm missing a soap, but I know I'm not because it's right in front of me. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the green tea. It's only because I only have 4 of these. These ones here in front of me. So that's just the special that I'm doing for the next couple days. I'm gonna do the buy 4 get 1 free. Because I have 5 soaps, it makes sense to me. So let me get the camera back on me. Yes, you can see me. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So the soaps, and the SeaMoss. If you send me an email, I'll send you an invoice. I am going to take my phone off of this. So, oh, hold on. Let me see. Sorry, y'all. I'm going to take my phone off of that, which I did. Chat viewing. How do I? Because I'm on here on my phone, I don't know if I can. It's not gonna let me turn it, you guys, where I can actually type because we on live. It says is locked. Rotate device back. All right, so it's not gonna let me type. So you guys, if someone has my email, because I don't think Kat is on, if you don't mind putting it in for anyone that has questions on actually, because I'm gonna come back on in a little bit. So if anyone has questions and want to send me an email, or if you want to make a purchase, send me an email and I'll send you an invoice. My email is Nia, N-I-A, N as in Nancy, I-A, Dale, D as in David, A-L-E, 86 at yahoo.com. So it's Niadale86 at yahoo.com. For some reason, I don't know why, maybe because the way I have the camera, that I'm not able to type in here. Not sure why. And it's more than likely because the way I have the camera turned. So it's facing this way, long way. But again, you guys, it's been fun. Just wanted to show you guys just a little bit of that first part of it. So this way, I'm keeping my word. This way we can actually do our next step tomorrow. So there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I am going to come back on probably in a little bit. Once I get cleaned up with my stuff. But I love the soaps. Hey JJ, you missed it. See, I'm so sorry. And then I don't know if I might stay on, but I can't respond back. That's the only thing that sucks. Let me see if I turn this. No, you see, you guys, it won't let me turn it. So I can't comment because the way I have it turned. So JJ, if you watched the video from the beginning, I did a little video of me actually doing the SeaMoss steps. See? Not the soaps. I was just showing the soaps. I'm going to take the soaps out of here. Yes. Thank you, JJ. JJ, you're hired. Let me move this out the way. But I was doing a video of how to clean the SeaMoss. And I kind of want to cheat a little bit. I want to show you guys. It's okay. I'm going to be in the store going. Let me see what JJ said. Because I can't. I'm going to comment back to you guys. I just can't type. It's okay. I'm going to the store now. I'll rewatch. Okay. So if sis JJ, can you please put my email in there? I have someone named B asking for my email, and I didn't tell Kat that I was coming on live. For some reason, the way the video is, I am actually not able to type, and I don't know why. It almost makes me want to get off live and come back on. But I did the steps, and I want to take a sneak peek and see what it looks like now. Let's see. Of the whole cleaning process, the whole soaking process, everything. Oh, you guys are gonna freak out. Look how full this whole bowl is. Look how full this whole bowl is. You see why they say, that's why they say, like, you don't even have to, you actually see it grow. And this is just a sneak peek because I was about to get off live. But I want to cheat a little bit. Let's cheat just a little bit. Look. You see how it's poking out the water now? So you can actually see, you know, I filled it up over the top of the water. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy. So that was just a sneak peek. Yes, thank you, JJ. That's just a sneak peek of what it's doing. So it is growing, you guys. So we're not going to sneak peek it anymore today. I get antsy when I want to let it sit. And we're going to let this sit until tomorrow. So tomorrow at 7:30, around then is when I'm going to come back on. And then we're going to go through all of the finishing process and product. So we're going to go through the finishing process tomorrow. Y'all hear that thunder? Oh my gosh. I'm scared, y'all. I'm scared, y'all. So we're going to go through the finishing process. So this is what I'm going to show you. Tomorrow we're going to need, I'm going to tell you everything you're going to need for tomorrow. So you're still going to need you some more limes, right? Tomorrow you're going to need you some more limes. Wait. No, you're not. Sorry. No, you're not. Scratch that. We did that part already. We already soaked it. So you don't need no more limes. You're going to need you some fruit if you're going to use your SeaMoss to actually blend. So if you want to do that with me tomorrow, I can kind of help you. So of course tomorrow you're going to just need your SeaMoss, not like this, that's soaked, and your mason jar, not as big as mine, remember that part. Your blender, and get you a good spoon. This is the spoon that I use when I use these. I'm going to show you guys. When I'm doing the SeaMoss, I use, let me see if I can find my other one close by me. I use like these little, they're so convenient for me. So just to scrape out the blender. I don't have nothing, you don't need nothing really serious, you know? Just scrape it out, pour it in your little cup. So you're gonna need one of these. You're also gonna need something that has, I have another one, but I put it in, I was cleaning today, so I put it away with my other products. So you're gonna need the spoon itself. And that's it. And you a glass. And that's it. Nothing else. Nothing else. You're actually going to use. So the Choco Mass, I let it sit for like 45 minutes. I let it sit for like 45 minutes till it's completely dry. So if it might take longer, it may not even take that long. But your Choco Mass is really where you are letting it actually dry completely. So you'll see where it's like a lighter gray, and then it might be like a darker gray right here or in different spots. You want to get that lighter gray all across the whole face so you know it's completely dry. Once it's completely dry, you just gently rinse it off with some warm water. Oh my gosh, that was lightning. You guys, I'm scared of lightning. So I really might be getting off. I'm really scared of lightning, you guys. But just rinse it off, and that's it. There's nothing else. You just let it completely dry. That lightning threw me off, you guys. It really did. My whole house is shaking. Oh yeah, you're gonna need your strainer. So if anyone is watching the video and want to see like different pictures up close, so you couldn't get what you like a good vision of what I was doing, which I think I kind of had the camera angled a good way. I do have some snaps, just a couple little things on my Instagram Instagram page, which is skin_passion_. If you want to follow me for updates on my Instagram page, I am going to be loading more videos on my Instagram page and more little snippets of everything that I'm doing. And that's it. That is really it, you guys. Now I have to clean up my mess. You always want to clean up your mess. That's really what we got to do. Clean up time. So tomorrow we're going to have a little bit more fun. Tomorrow we're going to have more fun. Because tomorrow we're going to be able to blend we're going to be able to enjoy. We might even be able to have a smoothie together. I have some mangoes. Because the kids have my pineapples, I'm gonna have to get me some tonight also, which now I'm gonna see if my husband can pick me up some because it is thundering and I'm really scared of thunder. And we could do the video tomorrow. So did anyone have any other questions as to what I did today that you want to ask me on this video? Because tomorrow's gonna go really, really fast as to what I did, why I did it, anything. Let's see. Oh, the last comment was how long to keep the charcoal. Yeah. And again, we're just gonna let that SeaMoss sit for 24 hours. That's what we're gonna do. I know it takes. So yesterday, really, when I went live with Gina, I really was supposed to be like, I should have did a video of, not a video, I should have cleaned it, right? So you guys can already see what it looked like once it was soaked, and then showed you guys how I did it in front of me. Because I actually got to do this again. Anyway, it's crazy. But I don't think you guys have any questions. I am going to clean up my area. I'm going to clean up my area, come back on. It is really, really raining, thundering, everything out there. And I'm going to, yeah, might come back on with my my mom later. Because it looks like we've been on over an hour. That's not bad. That's not bad. At least I kept my word, y'all. I might come on after this live. I'm about to get off JJ. I'm gonna call Gina and see what she's doing. If she's doing, because I didn't tell anybody I was going live. I just did it because I was cleaning up and I was like, let me just come on. It's just so much easier for me to do this. And my kids were quiet, so it was the perfect time for me to do it. So that's why. And my mom was at work. My aunt was taking a nap. I didn't call Kat. I should have. I didn't call Gina. I should have. I would have had some company. I wouldn't be that bored. But I really wanted you guys to see full screen. Yes, hit the thumbs up in the video, you guys. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't forget to get your limes in your mason jar. That is pretty much it. And please have a blender, because you cannot do this. Anybody on here watching, if you have the SeaMoss already, please make sure you have a blender. There is no way you can do it without it. I'm pretty sure. I don't think you can. Or if you can, I can't tell you how to do it. So make sure you have a blender. I'm trying to see if I can think of everybody that purchased the SeaMoss. I'm probably gonna just see. But thank you guys for watching. Have a good night. If I don't see you on the next live, I'm gonna come back on to where I can type. So I'm actually gonna move out of here. I'm gonna clean up my area, come back on a little bit later, maybe like in the next hour or so. I'll come back on live, maybe go on my mom's live and talk, just see if anybody got questions. But again, you guys, love you all. Thank you for your support. Thumbs up the video, and I hope I was able to at least show you just a good amount of how we do step by step with cleaning the SeaMoss and actually soaking the SeaMoss. So tomorrow, 7 o'clock, 7:30, you guys should get an alert. Hit the alert so you get the alert and you'll be able to see me do the second part of the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. This way you need, yes, definitely, ingredients: blender, mason jar, limes. That's right. Because you might want to cut some of that taste. You know, you'll be able to see once you taste it. I think if you do a pretty good job of the cleaning process, then I would say you're going to need limes anyway, because I didn't prep you guys. So get you some limes today or tomorrow morning. So this way I can give a refresher on on the second part of the video as to all the steps that I did today. And this way you guys can start that process. So if you didn't do it with me today, which I'm pretty sure nobody did, at least get your stuff that you're going to need for tomorrow. So this way, when I give the refresher and I say, okay, this is what I did yesterday. I don't know if you guys watched the full video, and blah, 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 blah. You know, we don't have to be politically correct for everything, right? And then I'm going to go straight into the whole blending part. So, all right, you guys. Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. I will come back on. I don't know if I'm get bored enough, I might even come back on my aunt's page. I don't know. Just see. But like I said, if you're interested in the SeaMoss or the soaps, hit me up. I will send me an email and I will send you an invoice. Just because I can't type in a live, I might even come back on just for a short time. All right. Good night, you guys. Well, if you don't come back on, good night. See you later.